y'all, welcome back to a brand new video. Today is going to be a hurricane prep video. It's been a long time since I've shared one of these. I've actually posted a couple here on my channel in the past, but we are fellow Floridians and we have a storm brewing out there, so we definitely got to get prepared. We don't know the exact direct hit yet, obviously, where it's going to affect people the most, but we are aware that it's probably going to affect us in some way with the outer bands and stuff. So we are going to prep as if it's coming directly for us. We got to get food, water, charcoal, batteries, flashlights, the whole nine. So I'm going to go get all that stuff today because we are out of everything. I actually needed to go grocery shopping, but decided not to just because of the fact that if we do get the storm and we do lose power, I don't want all my food to go bad. So we're going to just kind of rough it over the next couple days. But anyway, that's the game plan. I'm going to run to Walmart. I'm going to grab a coffee too and get the stuff that I need. I am back from Walmart. I ended up grabbing quite a bit of stuff. I didn't film a whole lot. The store is so packed. so packed right now. Everybody's grabbing everything. It's getting a little crazy. But I'm happy I went this morning because it's just going to get worse from here. But let me show you what I got. Some stuff was related to the storm, some wasn't. So starting off with the waters, I got 2 large cases. And thankfully I went when I did, because tell me why these were the last 2 cases on that pallet. Like, I just got lucky and went right down the aisle at the right time. It's all I needed was 2. 2's plenty for us. So got those. I got 2 bags of charcoal, and I had to go on a manhunt for that because it's not where it usually is. And I had to go out into the garden center, into the corner to find the charcoal, but got it. I also got some more dog food. Always make sure to stock up on your pet's food as well. Toilet paper. I got some batteries here. Lots of little flashlights. These are always my go-to. I love these. Look how bright this is. These come with batteries. They're like $1. They're the best flashlights ever, and they last a long time. So I always stock up on those when I see them. I got 4 headlamps and then just 4 regular flashlights. I got a first aid kit, Tylenol and Motrin. Make sure you got your kids' medicine if needed. Some pans for grilling, baby wipes, always a must in case you need to wipe down, can't take a shower for whatever reason. Those are always great to have. And then I did buy a battery pack. I don't think this works. I actually tried to hook it up to my phone when I was at Walmart because my phone was dying and it wouldn't charge it. So I'm gonna have to try it with a USB to see if it'll work. It comes on and says that it has a charge, but it won't charge my phone, so we'll see. But I grabbed that just in case. And then this is kind of random, but they had these really cheap party favors, and I thought these would be great to send with the kids to school to give to the teacher as like good behavior rewards or something. I don't know. I thought they were really, really cute, and they're festive for Halloween. So I grabbed those for the kids. I got some aluminum foil, and I apologize for my camera jumping. It's been doing that, and I don't know why. It didn't do it when I first bought my phone, but after this last update, like, the camera jumps sometimes. I don't understand. I got that aluminum foil. Got a couple other random things for dinner tonight. We're having chicken chipotle bowls, and the kids are just having regular tacos. So got some seasoning, just random groceries you can see here. But that is what I grabbed. Now I gotta run to Lowe's. Okay, I think I mentioned this a couple times already, so I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself. But there's a mirror on the side of the road. Do I need it? Anyway, I am running to Lowe's to grab an anchoring kit for the patio cover out back. Hopefully I can find one, and hopefully they're not ridiculously priced. Oh my gosh. But while I'm here, I'm also going to look at sandbags. Lowe's did not have the anchor kit I was looking for. They used to sell one because I bought one a long time ago when we had our metal shed, but we never ended up using it, and I gave this stuff to my brother. So now this is why you hold on to things. This is why, like, sometimes when you're decluttering and you're like, oh, I haven't used this yet, it's when you get rid of it is when you need it. But anyway, they don't have the kit. They have like the single anchors that go into the ground, that twist into the ground, but they don't have the eye hook that I'm looking for, and they're $20 a piece, which is ridiculous. The kit that I bought back then was like $30. The whole kit came with 4 stakes and the strap. Like, I am not spending $80 just for 4 anchors, and then that doesn't even include the strap. So yeah, No, I looked online. I did find one on Walmart, and I did find one on Amazon as well. So I just got to order one, so it'll be here in time. But I'm going to do that. But I'm going to head home and start unloading this wood that's in the back of my truck and start digging out this ditch. It's about to be a labor's job. So I just filled my belly. I came to Subway, got me a sub, so I could have some energy. I was starting to feel like really just tired and weak because I went to the gym this morning, and I'm not like really huge. Like if I stay busy in the morning, I'm not like huge on eating. So, oh, I'm sleeping now.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven, and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope.
So I got some of the little ditch dug and then realized that as I start digging back here, the grass is really overgrown. It needed to be cut. So I worked on weed eating that, just trimming it back a little bit. My husband is going to finish it. I was getting a little nervous getting back there to the back fence. We do have a pretty large snake in our backyard, and I am not going to get attacked by a snake. So I'm curious on how long I've been walking around with this tag sticking out of my hat. Did I go to Subway like that? Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Get up in there. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I took a break from working in the yard. I had to come grab the kids from school, so I'm getting them, and when I get back home, I'm going to be back out in the yard finishing up what I started. I have a little bit more of the trench to dig. My husband's grabbing rock on the way home, and then I will be working on just cleaning up the yard, getting anything that can possibly blow around put up, and secured as best as possible. So that is the game plan. After filling up at the gas tank, after filling up my truck at the gas station, I came back home and got back to work on digging this ditch. And y'all, I ain't playing about this. I'm making sure that our back porch does not flood this time. And this actually worked really well. You'll see us add the rock and stuff in just a little bit. But while I was waiting on my husband to get home with the bag of rock, I worked on cleaning up a little bit, putting his pillows away, little things, just doing little things. I'm just kind of putzing around the yard. To be honest, I felt like I was all over the place. I think it's a little bit, it's a mixture of overwhelm and nervousness, I would say. Is that the same thing? Whatever. I'm just a little overwhelmed with all the list of things that I needed to do. But it's getting done, slowly but surely. That's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter how you get it done, as long as it gets done. So it's currently Wednesday. It's about 3:30 p.m. and I just got another update on the wind to be expected. We're looking at 45 to 65 mile per hour winds in our area. So everything on this front porch is going to have to be secured. So don't worry, I will be moving all of it, but I'm just getting the planters put away. And then my husband likes to stack stuff out of his truck. He'll clean his truck out and then stack everything by the front of the house. Like, is it just my husband that does that? But anyway, I can't complain. He got right to work as soon as he got home from work. He went straight to Lowe's, got a huge bag of this rock, and this is what we are putting right here in between the house and the building. We're hoping that the rock allows drainage. We were going to originally pour concrete here, but we were worried that the ground level, I don't know. I don't know nothing about concrete. Plus, this is just a quick, easy fix for now. So yeah, we went ahead and put this white rock. We got this from Lowe's. It's $50 for a 1,000-pound bag, which is an amazing price. You also pay a $20 deposit on the bag, and as long as you take the bag back, you get your deposit back. So great deal there. We ended up using 2 bags of rock to fill the space in between the house and the building. It is now Wednesday. We will actually start feeling small impacts of the storm later on this afternoon. So today's the day where I have to put up like all the patio furniture and stuff and start taking care of things that can fly in the yard. So that's what we're going to work on. Now, yesterday we did finish up the little rock path and it is draining really well, thankfully. So that should be a huge help, especially when the rain bands start hitting us. We were really concerned about flooding. So happy to have that done. So yeah, I'm going to get outside and start cleaning up, making sure everything that we have that's out is secure, and go from there. You are so beautiful. You are. You so beautiful. Oh my. You're so pretty. You're so beautiful. Boy, we see you. Dang.
Tell me what it feels like to let go of everything you thought you'd ever known. All of the promises they broke. Tell me what it feels like to let go. Tell me what it feels like to break free.
It's always the calm before the storm. It looks so beautiful today. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. We gotta put this umbrella away too. This thing is so heavy. Even when it's closed, I think we might be able to get away with just like wrapping it up and just maybe moving it closer to the house. But this itself is like 300 pounds. It's so heavy. I think it'll be fine as long as the umbrella's closed. What a job. Got a lot to do.
They turn into dust and
Watch him. Alright, so I got a majority of stuff put away that I could put away right now at this moment. There are some things that I'm going to wait till like the last minute to put away, like some of these patio chairs that we sit in every single night. So, really, I feel like we're doing pretty good. I do have to run and get a couple sandbags just in case for around the front door and around the back door. And I think we'll be good. I was watching the weather this morning and it is showing that the hurricane path is going straight for the Big Bend area, like Tallahassee, straight that way. So we should just get some outer bands. Fingers crossed it's nothing crazy. They're updating like on the Orlando weather and it's showing 45 to 55 mile per hour winds. That's if it stays in the path it's going, but there is a chance it could shift more east, and if that is the case, then we will get a lot more affected. So it's better to be safe than sorry. That's how I look at it. Actually, as a matter of fact, yesterday I went to Lowe's and I was looking for anchors for our patio cover out here, and the guy was like kind of making fun of me, and then the other guys started kind of picking, because he went to go ask the other guys if they knew where the anchors were, and they were like, why, are you worried about the hurricane, ha ha ha. Like, it's not that I'm like worried about it so much as like I'm trying to be prepared for it. Does that make sense? Like, I'd rather be prepared than not prepared and be like all these people that are not prepared and then start begging for help. That is like the typical Floridian response to people preparing for hurricane. And I'm a Floridian. I've lived here almost my whole life. I moved to Georgia, but Georgia's not that far away. And it's just like Floridians, like true Floridians, they will pick at you for getting prepared. Like, it's annoying. It's like, dude, don't come knocking on my door because you need water when you can't find it because you didn't prepare. Okay? Honestly, though, I'm just joking. Picking at the people who are picking at me. But I honestly think sometimes it's a way for them to cope and deal with the stress of things. Maybe they are stressed out and they just don't know how to show it, so they joke and make fun of people who are getting prepared. I don't know. Anyway, I think I've done most of what I can do at this point. I filled up the trucks, got food, got charcoal. We're good as far as like prepped goes. Really, the only thing I need to do now is go grab some cash and get some sandbags. Plus, I also have like a little list of things that I need to do, like grab the dog's leashes, have like a little grab bag. I like to have like a outfit in case like we need to run and go. You know, you just never know. You never know. See, I'm overly prepared. And I'm not typically like this, but with storms, I do get a little bit more aware. I think social media makes you more aware. Like when there is a catastrophic storm, major tornadoes and stuff like that, it makes you realize the things that you are not prepared for. So like a grab bag, all of our important information, I need to have that ready to go, which is ready. I need to put it together and, you know, get it in a good spot. Like I said, the dog's leashes, and just be ready for the worst, but hope for the best. So I'm kind of tempted to mow the front yard. We mowed the backyard this past week, but we didn't mow the front yard, so I don't know if I should even bother. It's gonna get a mess whenever the storm hits and all the wind. I might as well just wait and do like a yard cleanup after the fact. Why waste my energy on that when I really need to clean the inside of the house? I want to get the house cleaned up too. I was actually just talking to a subscriber over on Instagram. She's preparing for the storm as well, and she's like, I want to get this house cleaned before like I'm stuck in this, you know, dirty house with no power. That's how I feel. I've also been catching up on laundry too. So laundry and cleaning the house, top priority over doing the yard work, because it's good, like I said, it's gonna get messy anyway. But before it gets too hot, I think I'll run to Lowe's, grab the sandbag that I need, stop and get some cash out, and then I'll come home and tackle the house.
Tell me what it feels like to break free.
Y'all won't believe this. These are $39 online, but in store they're only $24. The prices are so messed up. It's crazy. Once I got back from Lowe's after grabbing those flood barriers, I got cash out, and at this point we're pretty much ready for the storm to hit. All the last little minute stuff like grabbing the chairs and putting those away, putting the umbrella down, all that will be done whenever the weather starts getting bad as time goes on. But I decided to start working on some projects. I do have a new video coming out tomorrow called Flip It Thursday. This is a new series I started on my channel. This is week 3 of the new series, where I basically take something old and I flip it, or something I thrifted, found for free, or just doing projects around the house, and I'm including them in a Thursday video. So stay tuned for that. A new video will be up tomorrow. I will also have all of my hurricane prep videos listed down below that I've ever shared, so you can check those out. I feel like each video I've shared something a little different, so they're pretty interesting to watch. And by the way, I will be keeping y'all updated in real time over on my Instagram as the storm starts hitting us. My Instagram handle is carrylyn__. I really appreciate you guys following me over there as well. But yeah, thank you for all the prayers. I really appreciate it, and prayers to everybody who will be affected by this hurricane. Stay safe out there, and I will see all of you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.